Chili Valley, Simone Biles is in the house.
This is that. Believe me later on. This has been ESPN Dale. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
ESPN Podcasts. Something for everyone. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.
The Phillies return to Philadelphia fresh off their first road trip of the season. Up next, they go head-to-head with the Milwaukee Brewers. Coverage begins tomorrow at 6 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN.
The ACC Women's Lacrosse Championship, only on ACC Network.
They come to play for the coveted ACC tournament crown.
Some of the best teams in the nation converge in South Bend to vie for the ultimate prize.
Textbook play.
The 2022 ACC Women's Lacrosse Championship. First round through semifinals begins Wednesday at 2 Eastern on ACCN and streaming live on the ESPN app.
The 2022 NFL Draft, live from Las Vegas. From pick 1 to 262, with instant analysis from Mel Kiper Jr. and Todd McShay.
I don't think he drops beyond number 13. A lot of people have mixed opinion on what he can be at the pro level.
The 2022 NFL Draft. Coverage begins with round 1 Thursday at 7 Eastern on ESPN Radio, ESPN, and on ABC.
Hi, I'm John Clayton. You're listening to 1017 The Heat.
Right now, 87-81. The Timberwolves are on top of the Grizzlies. 1:54 left to go in the third quarter. This is Game Night on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app. Also heard on SiriusXM Channel 80. Game Night is presented by Progressive Insurance. He's Mike Wells. I'm Q Myers. And Mike, this is my favorite time of night. Every single Saturday morning, I go, and then every Saturday night, I come back. And I have my favorite time of evening, and I get to share with everyone.
This is Game Night's Barbershop Topic of the Day.
Oh, barbershop topic of the night. I love it. Again, have that conversation, that fellowship with the fellas every single Saturday at the barbershop. And today, while I was in the shop, I actually saw Miguel Cabrera get his 3,000th hit. And that is a huge deal. That's something that's big, as we've talked about in great length on tonight's show. That is a big deal, but it started a conversation about things that might not really be that big of an accomplishment anymore in sports. Milestones that aren't that large in sports. And one that came to our mind and we really talked about at great length was the triple-double in the NBA. Russell Westbrook went a whole season and averaged a triple-double. Now it almost feels like, everyone gets a triple-double. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be the mark of you're doing something. Now it just feels like, he had a good game.
No, you're 100% correct about that. And now people question triple-doubles, especially in the rebounding department. All right, is he still in rebounds, or is he truly, are those the things he's doing as far as scoring and rebounding? Is it really impacting the game? Of course, if you get assists, you're having an impact on the game. But is he scoring but not defending? Is he rebounding and he just basically coming in the hoard and still rebounds from his team?
Okay, Dr. Knox is signing up right now after this at the airport. Bye-bye.
Used to think that back in the day, that there was maybe a hidden agenda behind somebody getting a triple-double.
It just feels like it's one of those things that it just happens so often now that we're used to it. You know, I mean, I remember when Jason Kidd was getting triple doubles quite a bit. I was like, man, this dude is the ultimate point guard, man. He's this guy, that guy, and the other. But it just feels like, especially after Russell Westbrook was able to do it all season long and average that it wasn't that big of a deal. How about this one? You covered the NFL in Indianapolis like a glove. You covered the Colts like a glove. How about the 1,000-yard rusher? Remember when 1,000 yards rushing was huge?
Yes, and I'll take this up further. I think having 1,000 yards receiving, the way the game is played now, the way teams just get up and down the field, and all these quarterbacks sling them all down the field, it's 1,000 yards receiving is nothing to me anymore. Like, okay, you got 1,000 yards breaking. What they do? Let everybody else do. What they damn do? Look at everybody else who got 1,000 yards receiving. That's the one that I say, okay, it just doesn't have the same luster that it had years ago.
Well, I brought up the running back because it felt like to me that a running back had a really good season if he went over 1,000 yards. Right? And then it just all of a sudden just kind of became like, well, okay.
Okay, Dodgers won. Dodgers lost that game. 5 p.m. to Miami. They won. They lost. 2-3. Dodgers. They lost. They go on the next round right here in the studio. Right here in the studio. I'm back here until 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. See you in the morning. See you 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. Right here in the morning, afternoon, and midnight tonight. I see you in the morning real quick. Go ahead next. See me live stream. Good start after this show. Let's talk about my orders last class for 2022. 4th of July coming out, might be comes on the 10 youth. I gotta make it grow, make it good. And I can't wait for the 4th of July weekend. Can't wait. See you a little bit. See you in the morning. I see you in the morning, 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. See you in the morning, quick. I'll be right back. Thank you, my Dodgers again. Dodgers go to the Dodgers again. 3-2 to 3. They launch again. They're going to win tomorrow at 2:10 p.m. Eastern. See you tomorrow. Just go to me tomorrow right here on your greatest win. The Dodgers 2-0. Dodgers lost. See you tomorrow.